in day 2 of SeriesFest. You've heard us talk about this all week, the one and only festival dedicated to television with all the action happening around the festival. Last night, Amy Schumer and friends were at Red Rocks, and the next few days are jam-packed with events, panels, and screenings. Okay, I'm super excited and super happy to have a few minutes with SeriesFest stars Kit Williamson and founder of global streaming service Revry, Damian Pelliccione. Did I do that right?
You got it right. You got it right.
We've been practicing with the last name. It's such a pleasure to have you both. How's it going?
It's going amazing. We love to be in Denver. I love SeriesFest. It's my 4th time at the festival, and I love to be on Colorado and Company.
Well, we had you last year talking about Eastsiders, but now I have you in person. So much better. Kit, I'll start with you. Congrats on your success when it comes to storytelling. Now, Eastsiders is streaming worldwide on Netflix. Your new series, Unconventional, streaming on Revry, and you've won numerous awards for your work both behind and in front of the camera. So what do you think makes a story great and worth telling?
Thank you so much, and thank you for having us.
Yeah.
You know, I'm here at SeriesFest returning after Unconventional, my new series on Revry, premiered last year. We're so excited to have the show coming out and to return to the festival. Unconventional is a dark comedy about 2 eccentric queer siblings and their significant others trying to start an unconventional family in the California desert.
Okay.
And I really take inspiration from the title of the show. I think, you know, I always try to find what's unconventional or different about the story and about the characters and lead with authenticity.
I just love that. And Unconventional, I don't think we have to look very far. It's just the way of life today, right? And I'm so glad that you are featuring that now. Unconventional is your latest venture, so can we take a look?
Yes, please.
All right, here it is.
Birth mothers will want to get an idea of who you are as a couple. Any mental health issues in your family?
Oh, yeah. My father was an alcoholic, my sister has bipolar, and I have depression and anxiety.
Cheers! Cheers. Babies making babies.
Babies making babies. There we go.
My daughter's partner is having my son's child, and I'm fine with all of it, y'all.
If Eliza left me, I would be left with nothing.
It feels like I've been banging my head against my 30s for the last 4 years.
I am keenly aware that this is your 9th year with us.
The roommate?
Yeah.
Is not a roommate?
Are you still taking your meds? Yes, mostly. Mostly.
We're gonna end up raising this baby.
Everything's fine. I'm just sort of a wreck right now.
If you start to cry and piss off that makeup that you made me put on your ugly man face.
Hey there, sunshine. You cold? I can turn up the heat.
You're not crazy.
I'm reclaiming crazy.
I bet the only thing your mom hates more than gay marriage is gay divorce.
I'm pregnant.
I'm sorry.
You gays love your drama.
Are you eating popcorn?
Low carb. You want some?
Oh my goodness! And I love the characters, the blend of so many different fantastic characters. Okay, Damian, let's bring you in. A screening of Unconventional is part of a panel discussion with you and Kit, and you're talking about elevating LGBTQ content. You started Revry for that exact purpose. What are you most proud of to this day?
I'm most proud of our company. We're co-founded by myself, Aaliyah J. Daniels, LaShawn McGee, and Chris Rodriguez. We're minority owned and operated. It started in our living room back in 10 years ago, 2015. And today we're at 8 million monthly active viewers across a multitude of different places that you can stream Revry, from Samsung to TCL to Vizio to all different app platforms that you stream with today.
That is fantastic. Now, Kit, why do you feel it's vitally important to have a platform like Revry for LGBTQ plus voices?
One of the things I love the most about the LGBTQ plus community is that we lift each other up and we take ownership of telling our own stories. That's something we've always done. It's something that I'm very proud to be part of a long tradition of. And another thing I love about Revry is that it's free. You can watch the series anywhere for free on any smart device.
And that's going to be a big plus for so many people, right? It's free. You can watch such wonderful content. Now, Damian, how do you go about selecting programming for Revry? How does that work?
Well, it's great when you have, you know, amazing filmmakers like Kit coming to you
I love it.
with their ideas. You know, I think one of the great things about Revry is we're now super selective of the type of content that we're we're putting on the platform, and we are developing originals both now in scripted and unscripted. And we have great shows like the GLAAD award-winning series Drag Latina, hosted by Carmen Carrera, our Hispanic English drag competition series. I'm promoting, obviously, Drag Kings, because we've got a new series called King of Drag, the first Drag King competition series hosted by Murray Hill. Have a big exclusive announcement that we're going to be doing on our panel in just about an hour here at SeriesFest.
Really? In an hour?
In about an hour.
Exciting.
Yeah,
okay.
Very exciting stuff. So lots of really great programming. We have the IVL, the International Vogue League, with Deshaun Wesley and Laomi Maldonado from legendary HBO Max, which is all about the voguing scene. You know, there's so much great stuff for our community and allies to really learn about our culture. And I think that's the biggest thing, is we are, you know, not just a queer platform for queer people, but there's a lot of allies that watch to learn, you know, about who and what we are.
That's right. And you are in town for SeriesFest. What are you looking forward to the most at the festival?
I think I'm here for today, and the thing that I'm most looking forward to is our panel, because we're going to be meeting with a whole bunch of great creators throughout the day. You know, and this is the place where, you know, we find the next big idea. You
That's
know,
right.
most of you know, the great storytelling that we see comes out of festivals like SeriesFest, and this is the first time we're actually at this festival, so we're really excited to be here.
And to hear some good stuff coming, right? Thank you both so much. Kit, always a pleasure. So glad we had you here in person this morning. A pleasure to meet you both.
Great to meet you.
Have fun. My goodness. Okay, everybody, attend SeriesFest, the one and only festival that is dedicated to television. And you can make it to today's panel discussion with Kit Williamson and Damian Pelliccione. For tickets and festival passes, just go to that website, seriesfest.com.